What a waste of €30.
Sad day to be a duck.
Peace out, 8 down.
Put it in like the 2 or 3, whatever you...
Womp womp. Good morning.
Hi.
It's Thursday and we're about to head into Slovenia. We're at our spot. Oh, it took us like an hour, didn't it? The drive wasn't long at all. This is where we're staying. Surrounded by vineyards and mountains. That is the winery. I think it's also a B&B and a restaurant. Very nice. Good morning. We have woke up in Slovenia and we're just about to make our way to Ljubljana for the day. It's Friday because we didn't really want to go there on the weekend because it'd be too busy. And then I think we might actually head a little bit east of Ljubljana because otherwise it means going to Lake Bled on the weekend and we don't fancy that.
No.
So after a minor meltdown from me about what I was going to wear and feeling ugly.
Valika, she spent 80 quid on a t-shirt in France, in Chamonix, in peak performance. And then now she's decided, oh, I don't know if I like it.
I haven't got the right thing to wear it with at the minute. So I looked horrible and I made me feel ugly. But we're now on the way in a completely different outfit. If you watch the Fontainebleau video, you'll understand my fascination for bins that go into the ground. We've got some more, guys.
Carrie-ann's quitting a job when we get back, and she's just going to travel the world being a binman. Look at the cheese. Look at the cheesecake.
So we've both just had the most amazing pastries. I had one that was pistachio cream and Tyler had a cinnamon swirl. And I forgot to video, so a picture we'll just have to do. Tiny! Guys, it's a lovely sunny day. We originally weren't going to come to Ljubljana, we were going to skip it, but I'm very glad that we came because it's very cute and I like it a lot. What are you daring to do?
In the rain as well.
Yeah, we could go inside.
Yeah, true. I feel like Captain Jack Sparrow. What a waste of €30. Could have got 4 Guinness for that.
Alki. Famous Slovenian sausage.
Yeah. It's like me saying famous fish and chips.
So this is our spot for the night. We've got some toilets there. you can rent bikes, and there's water and stuff there. It's just like on the outskirts of a town. It's near a main road, but it's fine. It's free. That's the main thing.
We finally rented bikes. Carrie-Ann is struggling because she can't ride a bike. Why are you going so slow? What gear are you in? What number are you on? Well, go to 3. Go higher than that. There she is. Go on, carry on. Go. Can you put your foot down now, yeah?
Yeah, just about. What is? You said it was cold.
Yeah, it was before, wasn't it?
I struggle to turn it at the same time.
Never seen. Freya could probably ride a bike better than Carrie-Ann at the minute.
Oh, it's got this floor.
Mocking you! You got any words to say?
I think I'm doing quite good, to be honest.
You're not too bad.
Considering I only learned to ride a bike when I was 9 or 10. Just couldn't do it. Really struggled. Every time my dad tried to teach me, it just didn't work. And then I was going on a school trip that involved mountain biking, and I said to myself, I'm not being the only person who can't ride a bike.
Sorry. Involves mountain biking, like going down a country lane, probably, not doing
No,
jump.
we were in the woods. Yeah, it wasn't even jumps, obviously, but we were going through the forest.
Super fast.
And I didn't want to be the only person that couldn't ride a bike, so I taught myself. Just going round and round in circles by my house. And then I've been on maybe 3 bike rides from the ages of like 10 to 12. And then the only time I rode a bike since was last time, and I kept falling off.
No, you weren't even falling off, you just can't go in a straight line.
No. I panic, that's what it is. Good afternoon. I know we say this all the time, but we have actually been up since like 9 o'clock. We went and put a load of washing on.
We've been a bit productive, to be fair.
Yeah, we put a load of washing on, we had breakfast, we've had showers, we've just had lunch. We were supposed to head out on a hike about an hour and a half ago, 2 hours ago, but it was absolutely chucking it down. It was, yeah, big thunderstorm, lightning, the lot. It was so loud. It's looking a bit more promising now, guys.
Looks well nice. It is well nice.
Yeah, I mean, it's still a bit cloudy on the mountains and stuff. But we're just going to head down into the valley rather than go up on the tops.
Been checking, there's a webcam, 3 of them for up on the tops, and it's, you can't see a thing, so I don't want to waste time going up there and being like,
Can't see anything.
oh, yeah, I'd rather
Yeah.
go for a lower one.
The lady that runs this campsite, Mishna, I think her name is, she got a map out this morning and she's showing us where to go and said that there's like some waterfalls. Yeah, we're just going to go for a wander, see what it's all about. I think most of it's through the woods and through the river, not through the river, along the river. Guys, this is the biggest snail I've ever seen. Crazy. So we've been hiking for an hour and 10 minutes and we've only done, what, 3 kilometres? 2.5 kilometres, because did we show me my bum on this camera?
I don't think so.
I can't remember. Well, I slipped and fell over. Evidence. Covered in mud. And we've had about 3 different seasons within this time frame, haven't we?
Yeah, bad. Downs on.
Then waterproofs. Now t-shirts because
Yeah. And it started absolutely chucking it down. So we were going to put our waterproof pants on, but we decided we'll just wait it out for 5 minutes, and it stopped. And now it's cleared up and you can see the tops of mountains. Lovely.
There's rumours of a big ginger Sasquatch running around these forests.
Really?
Yeah. Look, he's there.
Oh, I sound like a monkey.
Weirdo.
Remember
It's best, what's it called? Planet of the Apes? This is what I have to put up with on a daily basis, guys. Big silly ginger man. Wow, look at that. So I've realised that we didn't film the campsite last night because we were in such a rush to get food when we got here. So this is where we're staying. The Tyler's already up there. So there's a few different van spots. But wait, all the way up here, it's a bit busier than it was when we left. That wasn't there. This here wasn't there. And we're up there. Oh, that looks like a nice train.
Peace out, 8 down.
Update, we're now at Lake, well, we're not at Lake Bled, we're near Bled and we're at a camper van stopover. We're going to stay for one night, is the plan anyway.
€25. It's got no showers or anything, but...
Yeah, so it is, people on Part for Night have said it's a bit pricey considering there's no showers, like 15.
But there's
more.
nothing... There's a campsite we drove past on the way in. I can't think what it's called and I won't slander them online. We looked and it was like €90 a night. It's like a big holiday park, like 400 spaces. I was like, no thank you. But
yeah, that's not what we want.
We've had showers out this morning, so we'll...
Yeah, I mean, worst comes to worst, there's a river nearby, so we'll go for a swim. Yeah. But yeah, we're going to walk down into the town and then...
Get some food because I'm starving.
Get some food, we've not had any breakfast. And we're going to maybe get a rowing boat. We're now walking to Bled. So we just stopped at like the first cafe we seen. Had a ham and cheese toast each. I had a lager. Tyler had a Guinness, but he was shafted a bit because it wasn't even on draft, it was a can. And now we're just walking around the lake to go and rent a boat. Fishies.
It's hard, you know.
Is it?
Yeah. Bored already.
We've got an hour 50.
Shift, lift your feet up. That's my pushing. I'm too big. What the fuck are you doing? I'll just sit like this instead.
Meanwhile, I can relax. It's only one set of oars, so tough to ease. Tyler's doing it.
Oh, wrong way. Which way do we do it?
Hello?
I'm done. Kill me now.
Up there we have Bled Castle, I think. Maybe. Yeah, look, there's a water slide there. It's not very relaxing.
Huh?
It's not very relaxing.
What, being on the boat?
Yeah.
What do you want me to do?
It's actually clunk, clunk, clunk.
It's not supposed to be relaxing. How far away are we? Oh!
Guys, he's having a nightmare.
I'm not having a nightmare.
What?
I'm too big. My knees get in the way.
We made it to the island. Tyler's arthritic hands aren't doing great though. So we're just walking up to the big tower. Just had an ice cream. Tyler had chocolate hazelnut, and I panic bought mango and a scoop of mango and a scoop of raspberry, and I didn't like it.
So what did you end up eating?
Your ice cream. Story of girlfriend who panic orders things and then doesn't like them. We had a palaver. Tyler found a tick on his belly. So then we had to walk to a pharmacy, get some tick removers, remove the tick. Then we've been to the shop to try and get some wraps or pita breads or flatbreads for tea tonight. Can't get any. Which we were like, oh, maybe it's not a thing in Slovenia, but we got wraps from the shop the other day. But it must just be because it was a bigger shop or something. Now we're just making our way back down to the van. Anything to say?
No. I'm ready for a beer. A little bit hungry.
You don't think you're going to become a tick anymore?
I never said that.
You did.
Nah.
Do your best tick impression.
That's where it got me. Just want to be like, oh, get that checked out now. You're gonna die. Yeah, so we're back after carrie-ann made me be a slave for the day, rowing a boat. And then I got a tick, which is out.
Well, not necessarily in that order, you might have already had the tick.
Yeah, true. And then carrie-ann's cooking food.
We've got harissa chicken, halloumi, onions, we've got some spuds cooking, and then we've got a nice little side salad.
Here's my salad.
So we're just getting ready for bed, and I just took my watch off, and I had a tick as well, underneath my watch. It was like there. Wait, you can't see. Point to where my tick was. There. That red mark there.
What's in mine was right red lump.
Tyler's is a bit more obvious, mine's not. Mine was there. Strange, we don't have a clue where we've got them from because they're really high up on our bodies. Like
We've had I've had ticks in the past. I think I've had 2 before. You've had 1.
But they've been on our
On my leg.
legs.
Yeah, leg and back of leg. I think mine.
Yeah,
were.
mine was on my leg as well. Because normally they'll crawl up and just bite straight away, but for it to be on my arm is a bit strange. Hi guys, bit of a delay in starting the vlog this morning because we were in a big rush to make sure we got our bus and didn't miss it. But we're now at Vintgar Gorge. Gonna go put his helmet on. Helmet's on. I hate wearing a helmet. Tyler's not even got one on, it's just his hair. That looks inviting. Yum yum yum.
Yum, yum, yum. This is how we catch our fish. They're jumping on top of it.
That's a big one,
that's a
that.
big one, yeah.
Right, it's me, can't remember his name, Deadly 50. Look at the size of that one. Is that a lot?
Oh, there. That's a big one. We got a big one.
What was his name? He did Deadly 50s.
Don't know.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean. Do you know what I mean?
Is it Steve?
No.
No. Timmy, look at the size of it.
Steve Backshore.
That was it. Said Steve.
Yeah, you just said Steve.
I was right.
No, I did doubt myself at first.
Where's your wife? He's not got a wife.
What?
He's not
Still
got a wife.
My wife?
Sad. Sad day to be a duck. Well, that was a little bit underwhelming. We're already at the end of the actual gorge. The helmets can come off now. And we've returned them.
It was only about 20 minutes. Half hour.
Yeah. So, but then there's 2 different trails that you can do back. So, there's River of Trees. Oh, Jesus. My ankle folded. There's like the River of Trees or something, and then the King of Triglav. So, I don't know. We're just going down to see a waterfall, and then we're going to decide which way.
Hold the rail, please.
I am holding the rail.
Old scab hand. Fell off, look well small. Hello down there.
Do you want to tell them the news?
Going home. Trip is ruined. You can't see it from here. But
You can. Over there is where the super fun, happy toboggan slide is. You haven't explained.
it's short basically. It doesn't open until Saturday. Probably because we're out of season still.
We're back in enemy territory, guys. Can you hear them? Chirp, chirp, chirp. Tyler's worst enemy, the crickets. Innit?
No, the little ones are okay. I don't mind them.
The big grasshoppers.
That big one we seen the other week, and it's like.
Weren't that big. Not that big.
No, it wasn't. It was massive.
It was not that big.
It was huge.
We're now back in Bled. Where are we going?
Maybe Winehouse song.
Ha ha ha. Where are we going?
Try and find a pint.
Yeah, because obviously the Guinness he had yesterday was actually a can.
Yeah, which I felt a bit robbed.
So yeah, a bit shafted. So we're gonna actually try and find some on draft.
But the reviews, not an Irish bar, but the review said, one of the reviews says Guinness is good for you, so I'm hoping.
Fingers crossed. I've gone for a mojito. Nice and refreshing.
Mojito?
Mojito.
What is it, mojito?
Mojito. Tyler's gone for a Guinness, but you got to tell me bad news.
It's in a can, but it's
Womp womp. I'm a beer drinker now. Tell me what we're cooking.
horse sausages, onions.
It is not horse, it's pork and beef.
Got some. Let me try the mustard actually.
Watch on its own.
Yeah.
Going rogue.
No, I was trying it on its own the other day on a plane.
What, to see if it's the right one?
Oh, of course.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Eating spoonfuls of mustard like it's yoghurt.
It's nice, huh?
Right, been a bit of a slow start to the day, guys, because it was chucking it down when we got up this morning, and then we were trying to make a plan of what to do for our next couple of days in Slovenia before we leave to go to the Dolomites. And then when we did get to our spot, we've just been lazy.
Oh.
Yeah.
We've not done much to be fair. We're in a ski resort. So there's people on the dry slopes before. But like everywhere's quite expensive to stay in Slovenia in the van. Well, there's no free spots, and then there's just paid ones, but like 20 odd quid, which you don't mind, but it all adds up like. So this one I found on Park for Night. I've seen it before we come, to be fair, and it was, so it's £18 if you're in like €18, which is anything above 2.4 metres, which our van obviously is with the roof box on, but it's just done by number plate. So we've only paid £3.80 for a night, which is the cheapest thing we've found. So we're just going to stay here for a few days, I think, for the rest of the Slovenia side of things.
But this is the view. I can't really see it now because of the hill. Sick. So we're just going for a little wander. Don't really know where. There isn't any hiking paths we could find on all trails. So we're just going to see what happens. My human drone. We'd only been walking for about 10 minutes and then the sun decided to come out in full force. So we've now switched to shorts. I almost didn't bring my shorts, and I'm very glad that I did because it got super hot.
Welcome to my mukbang. Hands free, baby.
We've just stopped to enjoy a nectarine each. These are our nectarines. You have that one, it's got a squishy bum.
Oh, nice, thanks. Oh, I don't even know if I like them.
It's just a peach without the fuzz. You like?
Quite sour. You went through the stage of eating them all the time, didn't you?
Yeah, I went through a stage of buying nectarines all the time. But at home they'd either ripen really fast or they wouldn't be ripe, and it just used to stress me out, so I stopped buying them. Bloody lovely. So, Slap Nadicha, maybe? Waterfall. I realised I kept seeing slap everywhere. Slap this, slap that. And then I realised it's waterfall.
There's a town called Slap.
Yeah, the first place that we stayed on the vineyard, that was called Slap. Well, I'm guessing it means waterfall. We can hear it. So we're just walking this way. Oh no, goes across the river. Mission impossible. Joke. Tyler's decided that he's now a reel maker and TikToker.
It's hot now, Jesus. Everyone's seen that. He's throwing the poles at me.
Spear.
You'd still miss from there.
Probably.
Right, I think back down to the car now.
Morning guys. No vlog from yesterday because all it did was chuck it down from literally when we woke up till when we went to bed. So we were just trapped in the van all day. But we're now going to the hotel nearby to get showered. And then we're gonna move and go to the Dolomites. So the guy just brought us down to the showers. Basically just got keys to lock ourselves in because it's a changing room. And then it's just open showers. So gonna get showered and wash my hair. We're clean. That was probably the best shower we've had so far because obviously it was in like a change room, so it was just continuous. It was really hot, and yeah.
Speed Sports Centre.